All around us in gardens, parks, and forests, there's a quiet world, the world of plants. This world is often overlooked, yet it is teeming with life and activity, hidden in plain sight. They stand still, yet they're alive, coming in all shapes and sizes, from tiny blades of grass to towering ancient trees. Each plant, no matter how small or large, plays a crucial role in the ecosystem. Plants are essential to life. They create the air we breathe and provide food for countless creatures, including us. Without plants, life as we know it would not exist. They are the foundation of all food chains. They paint our world in vibrant colors and create landscapes of beauty and complexity. From the delicate petals of a flower to the vast expanse of a forest, plants add a richness to our environment that is unparalleled. Though they don't walk or talk, plants are always working, growing, and responding to their environment. They move in subtle ways, reaching for light and adapting to changes in their surroundings. Every plant has two main parts, roots below ground and shoots above. These parts work in harmony to ensure the plant's survival and growth. Roots anchor the plant and absorb water and nutrients from the soil. They are the unseen heroes, working tirelessly to support the plant. Shoots, made of stems, leaves, flowers, and fruits, reach up for sunlight. They are the plant's connection to the world above ground, capturing light and producing food. Leaves act like solar panels, capturing sunlight for photosynthesis to make food. This process is vital for the plant's growth and for providing energy to the entire ecosystem. Roots and shoots work together, each with a vital job. This collaboration ensures that the plant can thrive in its environment. A tiny seed buried in soil somehow knows what to do. It contains all the information it needs to grow into a full-fledged plant. It sends its first root downward for water and stability, and its shoot upward toward the sun. This remarkable process is the beginning of a plant's life. This built-in knowledge is a plant's first challenge and happens millions of times a day across the planet. Each seedling's journey is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of plants. It's a silent, determined effort, the start of every plant's journey. This quiet struggle is a powerful reminder of the strength and persistence of life. The world of plants is anything but still. It's full of life and purpose. Every plant, from the smallest moss to the tallest tree, contributes to the dynamic and ever-changing tapestry of nature. Here's a puzzle. How does a seed know which way is up or down when it's buried in total darkness, deep beneath the soil? Imagine being in that position. No light, no sound, no clues from the outside world. Yet, somehow, a tiny seed manages to make a life-or-death decision about which direction to grow. If a plant grew the wrong way, its leaves would never find sunlight, and its roots would miss water. The entire plant would struggle to survive, unable to reach the resources it needs. This simple choice, up or down, determines whether a plant will thrive or fail. Yet no matter how a seed is planted, upside down, sideways, or tumbled around, the root always grows down, and the shoot always grows up. It's as if every seed carries a built-in compass guiding its first steps into the world. This is a fundamental rule of the plant world, a kind of natural wisdom passed down through countless generations. It's a silent, invisible force that shapes every forest, field, and garden. It's not about seeing light or feeling moisture. Seeds make this decision in total darkness, long before they ever break the surface. They don't wait for a hint from the sun or a drop of rain. They act on instinct. Even fully grown plants have this remarkable ability. Their sense of direction doesn't fade as they mature. It remains a guiding force throughout their lives. Lay a potted plant on its side, and soon the stem bends upward and roots reorient downward. The plant responds quickly, correcting its posture as if it knows exactly what to do. Plants are constantly aware of their orientation and always work to correct it. This adjustment happens over hours or days, but it's always purposeful and precise. This shows they have an internal guidance system, a way to sense their place in the world and respond to it. It's a kind of intelligence built into every cell. It's a remarkable adaptation, ensuring survival from the very start. Plants don't guess, they know. This certainty is what allows them to flourish in even the most challenging environments. Their ability to sense direction is as vital as breathing is to us. Without it, life as we know it would look very different. The secret lies in how they sense the world around them, a mystery we're only beginning to understand, but one that reveals just how extraordinary plants truly are. The answer is gravity. the invisible force pulling everything toward Earth's center. Gravity keeps our feet on the ground and apples falling from trees. Plants have evolved to use gravity as a natural compass. For a plant, down is the direction of gravity's pull, up is the opposite. This ability to grow in response to gravity is called gravitropism. Shoots show negative gravitropism, growing away from gravity, upward toward the sun. Roots show positive gravitropism, growing toward gravity, downward into the soil. This dual response ensures shoots reach light and roots find water and stability. Gravity provides a constant, reliable signal for plants to orient themselves. It's a simple, elegant solution to a complex problem. Plants use gravity to guide every stage of their growth. It's nature's way of keeping them on track. But how do plants actually sense gravity? They don't have ears or balance organs like we do. Instead, special cells in root tips and shoots act as gravity detectors. Inside these cells are tiny, dense particles. Think of them as microscopic pebbles. Gravity pulls these particles to the lowest point in the cell, just like a marble in a water balloon. When the plant is upright, the particles rest at the bottom, signaling all is well. If the plant tilts, the particles shift, triggering a new signal. This movement starts a chain reaction, telling the plant to adjust its growth. It's a simple mechanism with powerful results. These tiny gravity sensors are called statoliths, starch-filled sacs inside special cells called statocytes. Statoliths settle at the bottom of statocytes, pressing on sensitive areas and sending a signal. This triggers the release of auxin, a powerful growth hormone. Auxin controls how fast plant cells grow. By directing auxin to specific areas, the plant bends its roots and shoots as needed. In roots, statocytes are found in the root cap, the command center for navigation. In shoots, they're in growing tissues, guiding stems upward. Gravity pulls on statoliths, which move and trigger auxin flow. Auxin then tells cells how to grow, changing the plant's direction. It's a sophisticated system, all starting with microscopic stones rolling inside a cell. Nature's solutions are elegant and efficient. This process keeps plants stable and oriented no matter what. It's a marvel of evolution. Let's see gravitropism in action with a simple experiment that you can try at home or in the classroom. This experiment will help us understand how plants sense and respond to gravity, even though they don't have brains or muscles like animals do. Start by planting a bean seed in a clear jar lined with a damp paper towel. Make sure the seed is pressed gently against the side of the jar so you can watch its progress. Place the jar somewhere with plenty of light, like a sunny windowsill. As the seed begins to sprout, you'll notice something remarkable. The root always grows downward, and the shoot always grows upward, no matter how you turn or tilt the jar. This happens even if you rotate the jar every day. Once the root and shoot are a few centimeters long, try turning the jar on its side. This change in orientation gives the plant a new challenge. At first, the root and shoot will start growing horizontally, following the new position. But soon, you'll see them bend, root curving downward, shoot curving upward, correcting their direction in response to gravity. Deep inside the root tip, tiny structures called statoliths tumble to the new bottom of the cells. These act like little weights, helping the plant sense which way is down and sending a signal to adjust its growth. The shoot bends upward. This is called negative gravitropism, because a plant hormone called auxin collects on the lower side, making those cells grow faster and causing the shoot to curve up toward the sky. Meanwhile, the root bends downward, positive gravitropism, because auxin actually slows growth on the lower side of the root, so the upper side grows faster and the root curves down. It's fascinating that the same hormone, auxin, can cause opposite effects in roots and shoots, guiding each part of the plant in the right direction. You can think of it like paddling a canoe on one side to make it turn. The plant uses growth to steer itself. This clever system ensures that roots always find their way into the soil for water and nutrients, while shoots reach up for sunlight and air. You can watch this slow, determined process unfold in just a day or two, as the plant constantly adjusts and reorients itself. Plants are always on the move, even if we can't see it in real time, constantly seeking out light, water, and the best conditions for growth. Even a simple bean sprout is a master of orientation, using its built-in tools to navigate the world. Gravitropism is like a plant's built-in GPS, guiding every root and shoot to grow exactly where it needs to be. Growing in the right direction is essential for survival. Plants compete for sunlight, water, and nutrients. A shoot that grows straight up reaches sunlight faster, starting photosynthesis sooner. If a shoot grew down, it would be trapped in darkness and die. Roots growing down find water and anchor the plant. Deeper soil holds more moisture, especially during dry times. Strong, deep roots keep plants stable against wind and weather. If roots grew up or sideways, the plant would be weak and easily uprooted. Proper direction means access to resources and stability. Directional growth is a matter of life and death for plants. Plants face tough environments: steep hillsides, riverbanks, rocky cracks. Their ability to sense and respond to gravity is crucial. A tree on a slope bends its trunk to grow straight up, maximizing sunlight and stability. Roots adjust too, growing down and spreading out to anchor the plant. Plants constantly make adjustments using gravity as their guide. After storms or accidents, plants reorient themselves. Stalks bend upward, roots dig down. Statoliths shift, triggering new growth directions. This resilience lets plants recover from damage and thrive in difficult spots. They can't move, so they adapt by growing. It's a quiet, determined struggle for survival. Plants are masters of adaptation, always finding a way. Their silent dance with gravity is a marvel of nature. The simple act of a plant growing up and a root growing down is a complex, elegant system perfected over millions of years. Statoliths and auxin form a built-in guidance system, letting plants navigate without eyes or brains. Gravitropism shows plants are active, responsive, and sophisticated. They sense their environment and make decisions to survive and flourish. Their world is full of ingenious solutions we're only beginning to understand. Next time you see a plant pushing through soil or a tree on a hillside, remember its incredible journey. Each seed's silent decision to grow up or down is a small miracle. This ability is the foundation for forests, grasslands, and crops. The determined growth of plants is one of nature's great wonders. Even the quietest life forms possess extraordinary wisdom.